Yeah, hello, good evening. Yeah, this is Karanam Sridhar. Now, in this video, I am going to explain byproduct costing. Byproduct costing is a one technique available in product cost by order scenario, as well as a product cost by period scenario, as well as product cost by sale order scenario. All scenarios byproduct cost is a normal everywhere. It is a. Then what is the meaning of a byproduct? First, before going to byproduct costing, what is the meaning of a byproduct? This byproduct means, suppose material A we are going to manufacturing. Along with the material A, material B also will come. Material B also will come, but this material B, we don't know when it will come and how much of quantum of will come. Nothing but we are going to manufacturing only material A, but along with material A, material B also will come. But wantedly, we are not going to manufacturing of a material B. Unknowingly, material B will come. In this manufacturing process, we are not manufacturing intentionally second material. Nothing but a material B. That material is called as a byproduct we can call, and this concept is a byproduct costing we can call. This is nothing but just like a giant production, but along with material A, material B also will come, but unwantedly means unknowingly this material is coming. If it is a knowingly material will come, which wantedly we are going to manufacturing, that is a second concept, that is a co-product. If it is a unknowingly this second material is coming, then this product is a byproduct. Then this method of technique is called as a byproduct technique. Then how we are going to do this byproduct costing? Here normally this byproduct for material manufacturing material A only having a bill of material and routing. Means here this is the main material A. Main material A is the here this one. Only BOM and routing having. And the second byproduct is nothing but a B. For this material, no BOM and no routing. This means even this is a manufacturing material, this is a coming from our manufacturing process only, but we are not maintaining any bill of material and routing, because while our intention is the main material manufacturing, some portion of the product is automatically outcome will come. This normally this rate will design on what basis? Means net realization value. This is the terminology. How we are going to do the cost, how we are going to maintain a rate, means which rate we are going to maintain in byproduct material is nothing but a NRV, net realization value. What is the meaning of a net realization value? Means this product they will compare in the market saleable product in the market, which is a definitely this material is going to saleable in the market. They will compare this product market rate, that market value here we can put. This value is called as a net realization value. We can call as a market value. Based on the market value only, we are going to put in material master for the byproduct. That amount is the revenue for us, so that that amount is going to deduct of a main manufacturing material, because of this is a sellable product. That revenue is nothing but a revenue. That revenue should deduct from the cost, manufacturing cost. That's why we can call as a NRV method, net realization value method. This is the technique. This is the concept of a byproduct. How we are going to implement with material ledger functionality. What is the slight difference between without material ledger byproduct with material ledger byproduct? In S4HANA, definitely we have maintained a material ledger. Then I will show you how we are going to create a byproduct material and main material, how we are going to maintain a bill of material, and production order. In production order, what we can go and where we can show this observe this material treatment. Then let's go. First go to the main material MM01. We can put 20. We can put main material, and I am going to copy from this already I created this G10. Enter. Basic data 1, MRP 1, 2, 3, 4. Select views and work scheduling, general plant data storage, accounting 1 and 2. Select organizations. Give plant. I created a plant and storage location. Copy from this. Enter. Here give description 20 as main. Same basic unit of measure each unit. Material group, general item category. Enter. Here MRP 1 tab is nothing but a earlier video I explained what is the MRP 1, 2, 3, 4 PD, and the MRP 2 is the purely manufacturing of main material, and the MRP 3 is the completely this is a make to stock scenarios we are following, and MRP 4 here if it is a repetitive manufacturing process we can put. If it is a discrete manufacturing process, no need of output. Now I am going to deal with the discrete manufacturing. That's why I am not putting anywhere here. Then maintain a work scheduling and the plant data storage location 1, location 2, and accounting 1 tab. And accounting 1 tab valuation class algorithm. Remove these rates. We can observe. Here for main material, because of this is a manufacturing material, one material ledger activated, price determination should be 3 because of manufacturing material. That means definitely this material is coming from roll up, and the price control is the standard price. And accounting 2 remove. Now overhead is not consideration, later we'll see. Enter. Now created this material, main material, this description JURAFG-20 is the main material. This material we are going to manufacture. Now we will create a byproduct. Make it as a Y, and this copy from this one, same 20 main material. Everything is the same, only slight difference I will show you. This is the byproduct. Yeah, this material is a manufacturing, but there is no BOM and routing for this one. That's why make it as a, but this is not external procurement. If you put either X or P, both the concept, then this is a manufacturing, not a manufacturing material, but not a BOM and routing. Temporarily we can make it as F. And second thing, in accounting 1 tab, Here this is a manufacturing material, but in price determination tool is a transaction based. It's not a single and multi-level. Because of byproduct, price determination tool and price control is the yes. We have to maintain. Here I told you now, this is the standard price. Here we have to maintain now itself is a rate. This rate is coming from the market, nothing but a NRV value, net realization value. That value we have to give here. You sample some 12, enter 7.5, and this is the multiple valuation in material ledger concept. It's a legal valuation, group valuation block. That's why 3 rates are coming automatically. This is a group USD. Enter, enter, enter. This one only observation. Now go for bill of material CS01. Bill of material only for main material, not for byproduct. Main material valid from, you can give backdated, anything. Enter. Here this one, and give raw material, suppose this one 2 quantity, and here give byproduct and how much of a byproduct, because 1 quantities of a manufacturing is nothing but a standard cost. For doing a 1 quantities of a manufacturing of this material, how much of a byproduct roughly we can estimate, just estimation only. We can say just 0.25 we can estimate. This is the byproduct, but this should go to the negative. This is the important point. Byproduct means this expenses should deduct from this material cost. Then only net realization value will come. Then save. Now go for routing. And one more thing, MN02 for this byproduct material, we can make it is a this one backflush. For this MRP2 tab, make it as a backflush. Backflush means automatically goods issue, goods receipt will come if you put backflush. PP people will put normally backflush. Here also we can follow. Now go for routing. Routing for only main material, MAIN. Remove this and 19 or 1 later, usage 1 and status 4, operations. Here work center, we can give work center this one, and PP99 is a control key. Double click, here give some labors, 3 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours and 5 diesels. This is based on that input quantity it will come. Save. Now finish. Now go for production version. Production version is for main material. Enter. JDRA is the plant, storage location is the JDRA. Go for MRP4, click on production, use some 350. This is the byproduct concept, byproduct product version, just in description. And this is the 19/7/2020 30. Double click. Here detailed planning, view routing and grouping. This just now what we created routing, that one, and and alternative BOM Jura and check execute. This green should come both for BOM and routing. Continue, continue and save. Now create a standard cost estimate CK11 for main material, plant, and the standard cost estimation for legal valuation is nothing but a PPC1. Enter. Date is today's date is 19. I think this date is some problem. 19th or 20th. We'll see. Yeah, not highlighted. That's why this is the 20th only. Enter. Enter. See here. Observe this raw material negative. That means here 0.250. In material master we gave what is the rate for this in material master. Accounting 1 tab 12 into 0.250. That means here 12 into 0.5, I think not this one only. That means this amount is nothing but a net realization value. This here 12 into how much of a quantity? 0.25. Yes. 3. That 3 is a net realization value. This we are going to sell in the market. That's why that 3 amount is going to deduct from total manufacturing cost. That means here 22 plus 200, total 222.46 minus 3. This value is this one. That means here material cost is the 197, include byproduct plus 22.47 219. This one. Here go under this cost component. Byproduct we maintained one cost component. There is a minus 3 will come. See, if you double click on this byproduct, what we maintain in material master, that value into BOM quantity, that quantity 0.25025, then 3 will come. So here based on the bill of material, this will come. Then release CK24 only for main material, not for byproduct. Byproduct already we maintain in material master through this net realization value, NRV. Yeah, this is the plant. Execute. Back. Next release. Yeah. This is only for legal valuation. Then similarly we have to do for group and profit center valuations also, because of this material ledger implemented. ZPC1. Enter. Enter. Save. And similarly profit center valuation also we have to do. ZPC2. Enter. Save. Both we have to release, marking and release. CK24 main material, plant, remove test and execute. Already legal valuation done. Now this group and profit center valuation only will come. Back, release, execute. Now Now go and check in material master for main material. In accounting one tab, all three values, all three boxes filled by releasing a standard costing. This one. See, this includes byproduct value negative. Now go for production order for this one. This one I maintained this is a discrete manufacturing. That's why we are going to create a production order for main material. Material plant order type PP01. This is a production order. Use some quantity, 10 quantity, and put here current date. Then click on calculator, cost to determine display, and release. Save. Now this is the production order got created. Go and check in production order display. Go to cost and analysis. This will come. See, in goods issue raw material consumption 2000 and byproduct cost minus 24. That means total material cost after deducting byproduct 1976. This is the plan. Just now we did a plan only, not actual. Once the actual, this will come here. Now go for actual confirmation. Because of we maintained backflush for byproduct and raw material, directly go for CO15. Give production order confirmation. Production order enter. Here 10 quantity we are doing. Enter. Goods movement. See, all will come. Raw material will come. Byproduct will come. Output will come with the movement type here. Byproduct 531 and the raw material is the 261 and the output material is the 561. Here give plant JURA and JURA. If you want any extra need to be booked here, we can change here too. Only for input material, not a byproduct. Not. And if suppose to not now right now we are not normally we are not expecting how much of a quantity. Suppose this quantity may increase, may reduce or same. Now I am going to give you some 1.5, 1.75 quantum of scrap will come output. Okay, 2 point. Save. Now go and check in this one. Byproduct will come here, main material here come here, all activities come here, and goods receipt come here. Go and come back. Go to cost analysis. See this. That means here 2176 is the actual material cost after deducting byproduct NRV value, and these are all expenses, activity expenses. 2176 plus 224 minus 217, this is the difference. This difference we can calculate a variance and settlement. What is the transaction code for variance calculation? KKS2. Give process order, this production order, plan period and fiscal year, execute. Yeah, this is some change because of date is some fluctuating, just 2 hours difference. It's not a problem. This is the 206 variance. Then go for settlement KO88. order, period, year, remove test run and execute. Enter. Here material, accounting document, price difference account debit to COGM account, price difference account debit to COGS. Once settlement completed, go to CO03. This balance will become a 0 by adding a one more row settlement. Go back, enter. Settlement 0. This is the scenario of a byproduct. Byproduct is nothing but a unknowingly we are going to manufacturing, but wanted, not a wantedly, not intentionally manufacturing. That is the main concept. How, if it is a how, means how we are going to treatment a bill of material and material master data with material ledger activation. You go and check material ledger for byproduct and main material is nothing but a CKM3. This is the main material. Go for this byproduct. This one. 2 quantity came, same production order. This is a material ledger functionality. See, receipt 5 byproduct, 2 quantity. We maintain 12, 2 into 12, 24. What is the production means? Select production and click on actual one. 2 material will come. This is the one input material. These are activity types. 2 products came. One is the byproduct, second one is the main product. This way we can do byproduct costing when material ledger implementation with multiple valuations. It's nothing but a transfer price, but I didn't maintain transfer price concept, just only multiple valuation. Hope understand this concept. I do one thing, please subscribe more, subscribe my YouTube channel, because of I will release a lot of product costing scenarios as well as material ledger scenarios also with COPA. In future COPA also I will integrate. That's why better to, instead of doing just leaving, just subscribe my channel. Almost every 4 days, every 5 days I will release one product costing techniques, material ledger and COPA. Almost 25 product costing scenarios available based on my experience. I am telling every 1 week or every 3-4 days once I will release one technique. Okay, thank you.